It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next, we'll see the dual threat, Christian McCaffrey. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the 49ers and the Bucs, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense could get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the seventh-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
He's taking a shot on his first play. He makes the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Here's Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and 3. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing, Baker. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Working inside the red zone. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Purdy. He completes it in traffic. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tight end going in motion here. From the 46. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy to throw it. That's brought in by Jennings. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Purdy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. Play action on 1st down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Here's Baker. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 4. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Baker to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They're going play action. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Purdy throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. Baker now. He'll get this complete to White. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And the catch is made down the right sideline. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Motioning him from the slot right. Throwing from the gun here. On target to Godwin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. White trying this straight ahead. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Throwing, Baker. Got his target, it's Otten. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And this one does not go far. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Mayfield to throw. He's on the move.
That is an effort play. I love that by the defense. Corralling the QB behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down when they decide to scramble. What excellent pursuit. Stay on them the entire way.
Bucs ready to send it away on 4th as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The 49ers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. That finds out. Oh, the football's loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Here come the Bucs on offense now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. They'll run now on 2nd down. Works the sideline to the 30. Across midfield. And he's all the way down to the 36. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Open receiver, caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. It's into the hands of Wright, and he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Now here's Mayfield. Completes this one to Otten. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He makes the catch. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Purdy to throw it. Kittle brings it in. And they take him down right along the 30. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The 49ers driving. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing it again here. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Purdy looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Looking to throw, Purdy. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Tampa spends its second timeout now. A final throw before the break. He lofts it deep left. That's incomplete left side. So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers up. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Tight end in motion right. Purdy throwing here. Got a man open. Complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Now Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And they get this down to the 28. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. From the 28. Brought in by Ayuk. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They have themselves another first and 10. Now it's Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. They're out and set, first and 10. Here goes White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Baker. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He'll field this one at the 34. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Motioning Jennings left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing from the gun. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Second and 3. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this down to the 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. One of the tight ends motioning left. From the 23. Kittle brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's Purdy to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. One of the tight ends motioning right. 1st down from the red zone. Got it. Pushing for the end zone. And it holds the football. It's knocked loose.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
The give here on second. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end left. Here's White again. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's Baker to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. On now comes their punter. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Caught by Jennings. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Going run again with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They stick with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Whistle sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Finds a man on the right side. And they take him down right along the 30. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Purdy to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mayfield will look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing, Baker. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Still sticking with the passing game. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. 2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3rd and just 2 to go. Baker now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield, and the fumble recovery is made. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground, while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They're going play action. He's got it, room to run. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw, Purdy. Rifles it, and it's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. He was good on his 1st attempt, and his 2nd from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends the lead to 20. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Baker. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw is Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Now it's Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. This offense getting all set for this series. Their failure on fourth down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Receiver in motion, going left. Now here's Mayfield. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Mayfield to throw. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. They are throwing it again. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Godwin sent in motion right. Here's Baker to throw. Hauled in by Godwin. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Now Mayfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Mayfield set to pass. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Mayfield will look to throw. It's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Throwing it again here. It's into the hands of Wright. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So now, here's third and goal. Throwing, Baker. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. They're out and set, first and 10. Mitchell up the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. And they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.